Hello again, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me. It's May 2016 and I'm Dadhichi from astrological.com.au. You know, it seems as if you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel now, and it's a significant period because we see three planets, very powerful planets, moving in the foreground of your 7th house, and on the 7th a new moon taking place in this area. The Sun, for a start, which is ruling your career, is moving here, along with the ruler of the 7th house, Venus, which indicates a strong connection between business partnerships, public relations and your career. Mercury, although retrograde, is also quite a positive planet for you, ruling the area of profitability and giving you the chance to, I guess, really start to improve the financial side of your life. As I've said over the past few months, the period leading up to August 2016 will be difficult for you because of that hard conjunction of Mars, one of your rulers, and Saturn in your finance sector. The good news is that after August, that tension, that I guess you'd call it frustration that you've been experiencing for so long, is about to clear. And on the 22nd, when Mercury, your profit planet, moves forward, it does so on the same day that the full moon takes place in this second area of your finances. So let's all breathe a sigh of relief. If you've been wondering when the tough period is going to end, I think you're starting to see the tail end of that. Actually, I think a lot of you will start to feel a positive sort of approach to what's been going on in your life right now. That doesn't mean things have completely cleared up. The debts may still be there. You know, the antagonism from certain circumstances in your business and even personal life. But there is a distinct shift in your awareness, in the way you're dealing with that. And really, you can prove this for yourself now, that it's not the outer world that is causing your happiness or your unhappiness. It's actually the attitude, the attention to this or that, the awareness that you bring to any situation or person or event for that matter. Now that sounds very philosophical, but it's important to note that the laws of the universe governing your success have everything to do with this single most important principle. That is, that you attract and you also amplify those things you focus upon. Now, as I said, it doesn't necessarily mean your problems are going to disappear overnight. But if you're focusing on the good, the positive, the opportunities, then you'll start to see more of that increasing and the problems in your life decreasing. The movement of Venus through your 7th house is excellent for forming new partnerships. If you're a businessman or a businesswoman, that indicates a positive attraction of the right sort of people, those that are going to be interested in what you want and how you want to do it. There's a good sort of augmentation of your skills, your talents and the sort of offerings that you have in the marketplace, and a synergy there that I see. In your relationships, that's also very positive. Shows a renewal of your love and your passion. But you do need to be a little bit careful. Later in the month, when Venus moves out of this 7th house, we see it entering into the 8th house of sexuality, in that opposition to Mars and then to Saturn. That will take place, let me have a look here, that takes place on the 25th. So that last week of the month, there could be a lot of passions running high, and you need to curb your impulse and to carefully analyse and to project what it is you hope to achieve out of the relationships. It may not necessarily be a sexual relationship. This can also be a business partnership. And if you go back, you can see some of your problems right now have stemmed from this impulse. So it's important for you to just plan effectively, seek the proper advice, and then move cautiously forward. Jupiter continues its transit through your 11th house of profits, friendships, and also in the company of the North Node. It's been moving in a retrograde motion, but very shortly it too, on the 9th, will move forward, indicating a very distinct change, again in the financial status, and 5th house, which is your love affairs, and that sense of creativity. So all of these transits are pointing to this positive, confident attitude that you're bringing forward now into the second half of 2016 with the results that I think are going to be very, very good for you. Don't forget to join me at astrology.com.au. We have the additional daily and yearly readings there. And for those of you wanting more personal services, I'm available along with many of the other consultants there that are willing to help you make sense of your horoscope and any other really difficult problems that you're encountering. Till next month, take care. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.